these phones. The iPhone 14 Pro Max has that Apple A16 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM, where the iPhone XR has that Apple A12 Bionic chip inside of it with 3 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster one between both. And there we go. All the apps are clear in the background. 14 Pro Max is here, XR is here. Let's get into it. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Okay, definitely a smoother experience on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Music 3, 2, 1. Okay, we can kind of see what's going on here, and it doesn't look like the iPhone XR are a little bit behind. Let's go and get into their app stores. 3, 2, 1. So still having a Wi-Fi issue here, which I could have sworn I logged in. Let's go and hop out of here. Let's go and get into camera. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go and take a photo. Faster on the 14 Pro Max for sure. Let's go and open up that photo. Okay, didn't want to open it up on the 14 Pro Max. Very weird. Let's go and get into standard photos. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think the iPhone 14 Pro Max again was the faster one. And as always, we have several different applications we can open. Snake versus blocks. 3, 2, 1. And the XR is just going to want to keep sliding down, which is very unfortunate. And the 14 Pro Max was faster. Getting into the game, you can even see right there the XR glitched up a little bit in the beginning with thank you. 3, 2, 1. And you can see again, 14 Pro Max is faster, but the XR wasn't really like that far behind there. So that might be something to keep in mind. Netflix 3, 2, 1. And again, we have a network issue there, so we'll just blow in the background. Stack 3, 2, 1. A little bit of a pop-up here, but I don't think that affected the loading speed. So they both kind of, the 14 Pro Max again was the faster one, but really wasn't as big of a difference as you may have thought. Let's go into Facebook, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 14 Pro Max was faster. Try Subway Surfers, which we do not have here. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, of course, so we get into another pop-up. But the 14 Pro Max, even with that pop-up, even with everything, was still a faster experience on the 14 Pro Max than on something like the iPhone XR. So that might be another thing to keep in mind on top of that. There we go, hopping out of this one. Did not mean to play that. So we get into Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. 14 Pro Max was faster, and we can try Instagram, 3, 2, 1. And definitely a faster experience on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So when it comes down to it, you're definitely getting a faster phone with twice the amount of RAM, with a long-lasting feature ahead of it. I mean, the 14 Pro Max is definitely the better phone here, and even games and stuff I played was better on the 14 Pro Max. So I guess we'll see how the XR ages, but from speed, definitely the iPhone 14 Pro Max is faster. Now in terms of the camera comparison,